When progress is invisible, what if I told you the days that feel pointless are the days that matter most? This is a story about progress you cannot see. There are days when you wake up and nothing feels different. You're still tired, still trying, still carrying the same doubts. You go through your routine, you do what you're supposed to do, and at the end of the day, it feels like nothing moved. You look at your life, and it seems unchanged. No big results, no clear signs. No moment where you can say, yes, this is working. And quietly, a question begins to grow. Am I wasting my time? This is the part of the journey no one talks about. Not the beginning, not the excitement, not the dream, but the long middle. The place where effort stops being rewarding and starts being quiet. No applause, no encouragement, no visible proof, just repetition and silence. This is where most people quit. Not because they are weak, but because they mistake silence for failure. But here is the truth. Progress is often invisible before it becomes undeniable. Roots grow underground long before the tree breaks the surface. Muscles tear before they become strong. A foundation is laid in places no one ever sees. And the most important growth in your life will happen quietly, in ordinary days, in boring routines, in moments that feel small. You may not feel stronger. That doesn't mean you aren't becoming stronger. You may not feel closer to your goal. That doesn't mean you aren't moving forward. You may not feel successful. That doesn't mean you are failing. Sometimes the work isn't happening on the surface. It's happening deeper. In your habits, in your patience, in your character. And character is built slowly, silently, without witnesses. Every time you show up when motivation is gone, you are changing. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you are changing. Every time you keep going on a day that feels pointless, you are changing. Not dramatically, not loudly, but permanently. These invisible choices are shaping the person you are becoming, and one day, that person will be ready for the moment you've been waiting for. The world celebrates results, but results are only the echo of quiet, repeated effort. People will say your success was sudden. They will say you got lucky. They didn't see the invisible days, the days you doubted yourself, the days you kept going anyway, the days nothing seemed to happen. But you will know the truth. Nothing was sudden. It was built. So if today feels invisible, if progress feels slow, if nothing seems to move, stay. This is where growth hides. This is where strength forms. This is where the future version of you is being prepared. One day, without warning, the change will show. And when it does, you'll realize you were never standing still. You were becoming. In the days no one noticed, in the progress no one could see.